and we begin again. It's going to be a little confusing, but that's fine. So there we go. I just wanted to make sure because I'm going to rename it because we are going to jump back into the other files. So let me see. We're still part 64. Let me go into my before I started naming this day one. Oh yeah, we're gonna jump back into the Altier, which is complicated. I'm not even really prepared for that. I wanted to stall a little bit more, but but we could also keep stalling and just go for drafting, but we have to grind out some stuff for that too. So I don't know. We're doing things. So this will now say 14 trophies because that was two. Let's see, the LTR pictures because that's what I'm working on right now. Post throne, 14 trophies, blah blah blah. Yep, perfect. All right, so I'll give the stream the sec to update that. Okay, so the stream is renamed. You can refresh if you want. But for any stream watchers that came here for just day one, this is going to be your warning. We're jumping back into the main save. The main save is super, super, super late game. We're jumping into a puzzle called the Altier, or it contains it. And then I'm going to bring up stuff from my Fig Jam, which is going to be major, major spoilers. If you do not want that, I highly suggest you tune out now. Because I'm like, if you don't want to be spoiler, I'm not going to be sorry because I gave you this warning. I know I have a lot of lurkers that like to watch in the background. That's okay. I love lurkers. You guys are fantastic. So we're jumping back into our main save. We're not going to do stuff right away. I'll bring that up as it comes, into play. I don't think I put a day count on there yet. Oh, I said day 146. What day am I actually on? I'm on day 149. I'll make that quick correction. 149. There you go. Altier, da 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 da. Boom. All right. That is now actually correct. So continue. And for those of you that are on YouTube or are watching, notice that there is a 1 day different from when I ended, because I did say I was gonna basically take notes offline for that. Now the first thing we're going to do is I'm gonna try to remember where the heck I was. We'll just do a hallway. I don't know. I'll just draft 3 random rooms at this point. I don't really need lab. We'll do like workshop or something like that. I say I don't need lab, but it's like, you really want lab, right? I'm like, not really, but we're gonna do this. Okay. So now we're gonna pull up our Fig Jam because I don't remember any of the admins. So look away now. This is spoiler territory. I'm trying to scroll out real quick. There we go. That's good enough. And all I want is a name. Oh, okay. Rib J. That's what I want. Alright, computer. Enter. We want Rib J. Welcome to Blackbridge. Let's do data files, import trophy data, select our trophy data, and we want profile 4. 3 trophies. We want to bring in our day 1 and trophy of speed. And then that's it. Honestly, we could just end a day there, but that's kind of a waste of our monk. Now, if I look at here, boom, look at that. Our trophy looks good. Honestly, though, I could pre-set up for runs of the other variety. Let's see, what are experiment setups we got? Oh man, that's not cool. All right, I was hoping for stars because that would have been great. But instead we're gonna do this one. And we're gonna do that pretty much right away. We're gonna Banner of the King purple. Because why not? I saw that. I'm like, why would I want to lose steps right away? I'm just like, we're just gonna draft this out. All the bedrooms that we can possibly get. We'll do Boldiol. There it is, nursery. That's actually exactly what I wanted. And we're just gonna trigger this experiment just because we can. And there's nothing stopping us. Honestly, this one's pretty good. And it counts for experiments too. I have no gems. Alright. Good to know. And a sleep mask. Look at that. That's beautiful. You know what? We're just gonna walk through all of those bedrooms once again. Just because we can. I mean, why not, right? Boop. Let's see. Boop. If I do that, I have a second Bodil. Interesting, interesting. And do I get a second gem? I do. We're just gonna re-roll that. I need something that turns. Or you're just gonna force a dead end on me? Like, what's this nonsense? There you go. Pool hall. Good enough. Passageway would have been great, but we'll do Maid's Chamber instead. We don't really need keys at all. And we'll do this. Since we are messing with stars, how many? We can trigger this like 4 more times. Let's see, sailboat 50%, that keys. Sure, why not? We'll do it. How many do I lose? Not that much, honestly. That's okay. We'll do Zabodil. You know what? We'll do pool. We're adding paths. I'm just kind of opening doors. No real rhyme nor reason behind any of it. We're just going for everything. Master bedroom? Sure, why not? Nothing stopping me here. Bunk room? Sure, why not? I think that's all the experiments triggered. Also, no telescope? Alright. Yeah, we'll just do that. Sounds like a grand old time. Let's do secret passage into green room. Why not? Why not? Courtyard. Oh look, a hammer. Well, let's see. Actually, yeah. Secret garden. You give me a regular key. Okay. Actually, you know what I haven't done? I haven't done the servants' quarter thing yet. So I got master, ladies' chamber. Let's see. Let's start with guest bedroom. Was that a... I wasn't paying attention. I'm just gonna do nursery. Nope. I don't like that room, by the way. I don't like it. Oh, hovel. That's what that does. I just now got it. You know, as much as I've been doing, I'm like, what has all changed this for me? And I'm like, oh, duh. You got the hovel, silly. It feels so different with the main save. It's like, oh, I was struggling with all these things. I'm like, I don't care right now. It's just like, I have all of the things. Hang on. I think I have a note in here for that. Let's see. Was it this one? No, that's top tower. I don't want to zoom in on anything that's super bad. What am I trying to find? Is it just unknown observations here? Where's the bedroom one? I know I put it in here somewhere. Oh, master bedroom? No. I know I had servants' quarters somewhere, and it should have been in purple, but I don't really see. That's like, it's labeled bedrooms, but this is just her ladyship's chambers. Interesting. Lawyer's cool. Not that it really matters, but sure, let's do it. I guess classroom. That one's always fun. Not really liking these ones. I could go to the right, but that's silly. Ah, here we go. That's perfect. You know what? I'm just gonna open the antechamber while I'm at it. I'm just gonna mess around for a bit. Because we accomplished what we wanted to, so we can have fun. Now we'll move you to the east side as well. Boom. All right. So I know I want servants' chambers. So let's see. I know I have our ladyship. I know I have master. I think nursery was in there. Boudoir was in there. Yep. There was like 8 rooms. And I can't remember all of them. Which is interesting because I'm no longer getting like bedroom drafts, which is interesting. Even though I know there is one that I want. See, there it is again. I might have, oh, you know what? Let's do dining room here. But, I have a room directory, silly. Bedrooms. Let's see, we have bedroom, boudoir, guest bedroom, nursery, master, ladyship, bunk. Yep, we have all of that. Are there any other ones? Dormitory was added. We have that one too. And hovel is our guest bedroom. Honestly, think, yeah, I think we got, and then the electric eel aquarium. which I think we also got. Oh no, maid's chamber. Yeah, we got that. We got maid's chamber. I think, yeah, I think we can draft it. Actually, I think we can. I mean, I'm still just filling out the rooms. What do we got? Nook, rotunda. Yep, that looks normal. Greenhouse randomly. All right, all right. Doo doo doo. Ooh, nice. Shh. I eat all the food. All right, that's not open. You know what? We'll open it. All right, so let's see. We have. Shh. I need you to stop beeping. All right, so we have boudoir, we have bunk room, we have nursery, we have guest, lady, and master. So with all of these bedrooms in the pool, do I get anything? I don't think I do. I was hoping I could just bring these or something. But nope. Mm-hmm. I'll just drop rotunda there. Push the button twice. Chapel's good. Sure, I'll take it. Give me a telescope? No. My broken lever's gone. No. Wait, there's something else in here. But what? Ah, a singular coin. What is that? I can't really see it. Hang on, I gotta see what that is. Let's go on to unknown observations because that, I don't believe I've noticed that before, but I can't really see it from where I'm at. Cloud? CLBS -8? What is that? I wish I could crouch because, like, that seems important. Oh, oh, can I see it? Oh, clue equals 3. Eh? If I knew where that came from. Alright. Mysterious clue. Oh, is this a 3? Okay, I think I understand what it is. I'm not gonna say it. Because we're not working on that right now. Yeah, why not? We'll just keep going. We gotta keep going. Alright. That's fine. Beautiful. And I went all the way back around in a circle. Beautiful. I guess the only thing left is drafting down from up there. Alright, these little notes. And we'll just use the silver key because why not? Yeah. Interesting, interesting. Wait, how do I get there? Oh, I did need to go to the pool. Whoops. I feel like I can just go all the way across, but that's the easiest way to get out. And I do have it on here. Interesting. Let me see. Do I want to get rid of a room? Not particularly. Actually, I do. Because I'm silly. Bye. If I do genuinely need this here, I will do it again. I will do it again. Look away now. All right. So, I was working on this here, and let's see. I need sketches cost a tint. Truth, you have wisdom. You have wisdom. Let's see. Wisdom was orange. Turn right. Tint of truth. Okay. Yep. Purple turn right. Or no. Orange turn right. Shade of rain. Pass. Through lantern light and shadows. Past. So black. Wait, shade of rain to pass the light through sequence. Okay, let me just kind of draft this out because I have a theory. So blue. I almost feel like I should go through this room. Because that's blue. Or, yeah, you can't go straight up. And you can't turn right here. So yeah, I'm assuming go through this room. Go here, turn right. Interesting, like here. And then right again. That doesn't make too much sense. So would it be like this, turn right, like this, turn right? That's not blue. I can't go in there. There, this is gonna be my... no, that doesn't make sense. So I know I go this way. Oh, this way here. Yeah. Through lantern light sketches cast. A tint of truth, a hue of wisdom turns us right. A shade of rain to pass the light. A shade of rain is purple for Eraja. So let's see if we go up, right, through. Okay. We could do purple to music room, turn right into ballroom, turn right, pass through. That's blue, yep. But then this is where it gets weird. Oh. Where's my other blue squares? Furnace is here. And coat check. These are dead ends. Is there a way to cross through each one of these? No, not really. Truth. Alright, let's start looking at words then. Shadows. The hedgehog. Shadows the shade of truth? Okay, let's try something else then. Let's try left. Oh, wait, that. So left. Two through. Left two through. What the? Left two through. A. Left two through A. That doesn't mean anything. Let me double check, make sure I got everything here. Yeah, left. I don't think it would be like lies we. What's left? No, it'll just be left. Going up, going up, going up. Yeah, I don't really pass any rooms with that one. Two. Yeah, through A. Yeah, that's what red says. Alright, let's see what purple says. The. Okay. The. We. Okay, yeah, these aren't making sense. The we. The we hue. The we hue of A. Wait. The we hue of A. Oh, well. Of A. Of. Sure. Okay, what other color is left? Yellow or orange. That's orange. So orange would be left light. Left light A. All right. Left light A. Where was orange again? I missed it. Oh. Light A. Through lantern. Oh, light is always the last word. Light. Lantern. Oops. Oh my god, what did I do? Lantern. Light. Left through A. Light. Of light. Alright. Left two through a light, the we hue of A, or the we hue of A of light. Left light A lantern light. I don't think that makes sense. This one's probably the best. here. A hue of wisdom to turn us right. A shade of rain to pass the light. Through lantern light in shadows past, we seek what's left of the lies. We cast the lies is probably red, maybe. Through lantern light in shadows past, so black. Through black. So pass purple. Cross through black. I don't know about that one, Chief. Alright. Let's see. Through lights and shadows past, we seek what's left of lies. Okay, left of lies. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. So let's reframe that. So left. Ah, there is blue here. Alright. I could see that. So we could do here. Boom. Right. Then left. And then orange said right. So it would be right. Then right. And then right again. That's a dead end. That can't be right. Ah. Unless if we take away that, if we just go left here and then right, then left, and then, well, it would be right. So it would have to cross this room. And then that's through, straight through, but that doesn't work out. Or wait, no, I did that wrong. It would still be left. And then this would still be right, but that's a dead end. Yeah, left, right. Let's see, hang on. Through lantern light. In sketches cast a tint of truth, which would be blue, a hue of wisdom. Oh, yeah. Orange turns right. To pass, yeah, shade of rain to pass. Through lantern light and shadows pass. We seek the left of lies. Yeah, left, right, yeah. So left, yeah. Right, left, right, but there's no right here. That's why I'm confused. And even if we did cross into this room by turning right, oh gosh, there's a lot of random paths here that I didn't erase. I feel like we gotta cross through here. So let's do... Alright, is that all the blue? Alright, so let's pretend we cross here and then turn left. Right? Okay, that makes more sense because if I turn right, look, there's that one. And then I would turn right again, and then would go through this room. Then we go left, right? Like this, right? It goes through to this room. And then this says we have to go through the music room. Yep. And then we turn right and turn right again, right? See blue? That works. and then through this room, and then red says left. Purple says through, so because that's the next thing, through, and then we get to red, which says left. Yellow is not anything. And then it would hit purple again. Which would be through. That one was pretty close. Because even if I did turn another left here, it would just be here. Right? Okay, so let's make sure we got this part right. So right, yep. Through, yep. Left. And if I did... Yeah, that wouldn't work here. So yeah, it would have to be through. And it would have... Or... Oh, wait. Through... Where's my first purple? Oh, it's just straight through. Because this is green. Which my theory says the path has to match, so I would not go through here. I could go to furnace, possibly. What's yellow? Yellow is something, right? Attend to a hue of wisdom. Through lantern light and shadows, we pass. And through lantern light and shadows past, we seek what's left of the lies we cast. Right? Yellow doesn't do anything. Unless this wall disappears and we just go through. And then, let's see, right or left? Nothing here. Something about this ending, I feel like either the lantern colors are wrong, or I'm wrong. Well, let's try it. Yup. We're just gonna do it. Or, let's see, what's the words? We seek... Oh, wait, there's a message here. We seek what's in... Oh, wait, that's working. We seek what's in... Or where was I? We seek what's in the shade of in the shade of, and it ends there. Well, I know what the finish to that, because that is in here. We seek what's in the shade of truth. So we know what the last word is. The truth furnace. So through could also mean go through purple. Go into the furnace. There's... Let me reread what that said. A shade of rain to pass the light. Oh. It just tell us to go past purple, right? That's all it's saying. And it says, yeah, or hue of wisdom turns. Yeah, so those are really the only turns. So follow purple. So let's redo our path. Right? Yeah. We got that. Turn left. Yep. Turn left. Turn right. Turn right. Turn right. Turn left. Turn left. Through purple. Okay. Or towards purple. Then turn right. Turn right. Through purple. Turn left. Or yeah, turn left through purple. Ah, this is where it gets confusing. Through or past purple, and then this is where if it's past purple, it depends which way we're going. The shade of, what was our last word? Of, well, then it would just be here. Where the shade of past purple, past purple, past purple. We could do it that way, just take purple the entire way to the end. But the fact that truth is there, we seek what's in the shade of light. That also could, oh no, because no, it messes up if you go through this room. Maybe it's truth. Because look, my theory stands true if it goes in here. But let's see. We're past purple, right? Turn left. Yellow is not even a thing, but then you have a past purple ear. Which makes sense, is like, because you have multi-direction, you can also go up, left, up, and around. Go through here. But shade of truth. It's kinda inconvenient, because I see that could technically be solved multiple ways here. But knowing that phrase, we can just say it ends in furnace. Like if we turn left here, pass through here, we could also go into coat check. That was also blue. What other blue ones are there? How much time I have? Alright, I have enough time for one path. And I'm gonna see if that works. So, all we gotta do, go in. We're looking for blue. Blue. And then almost immediately, we go through the pantry and then left. Alright. And then we go to orange, turn right. To orange, turn right. Alright, we're at the other orange. We also turn right. Alright, other orange, turn right. So go through library and then turn left. Through library, turn left and turn left. Yeah. Yep, and now observatory through music room. And then let's turn right. Yep. To music room, turn right. And then turn right. Turn right, turn right. Pass through. And then turn left. And then pass through. Pass through. And this is where it confuses me. Oh wait, there's a door there. Wait, there's a door there. I thought that was furnace. Turn left. What? 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 It is quite literal. And then turn boom. Oh, whoa. There's a lot going on here. All right, let me do this first. I'm just like, hold up. What the heck? That one stays. Oh. Wait. I'm doing this wrong. Let's see. That one stays. That one, swap. Boom. Swap. Now. Okay. So now we do the same thing. So boom. Swap. Yep. And then we do this one. Like that. Okay. So we want this one. Okay. Like that. Blue. Interesting. What's in the shade of blue? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's read this. Give me 1 sec. All right. The last will and testament of me, the Baroness Arave. I, Arave of Mount Hawley, architect, mother, and reluctant baroness, being weak of body but of perfect mind and memory, thanks be to Orinda. I do make and ordain this document my last will and testament. As I commit my final wishes to paper, may it be done so in the tapestry and color of my life's work. May it be written under the tree of creativity and in the shade of truth that has sheltered my loved ones from the villainy of country and countrymen. In the same spirit of defiance, I hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore printed on common hueless parchment. Oh. I, first being somewhat religious, gave my soul to Raina, my ashes to Vea, and my remainder to man, as will be detailed in the pages and clauses that follow this foolishly superstitious passage. In the second order, should my husband, Baron Thomas Sinclair, survive me, I grant him his choice of sentimental keepsake he may wish to retain in remembrance of me. As our union was never founded on material dependency, I make no provision for his future nor my eldest son, Herbert S. Sinclair, as he will in due course inherit his father's titles, enterprises, and fortune. However, the estate of Mount Holly, its many floor plans and storied secrets are mine and mine alone to grant, and I have neither pledged nor suggested it will be granted to either of my children. Further details concerning its disposition to follow. I do, in the third order, bestow upon my youngest son, Simon, my library, including its books, manuscripts, and musings. For I have long believed that Simon, much like myself, find greater delight in the realm of imagination than in the mundane realities of everyday life. I have hope he cherishes these books, for within their pages lie doorways to endless worlds of wonder and knowledge. In the fourth order, one that I suspect will intrigue those I leave behind far more than the previous provisions, I hereby bequeath the entirety of the aforementioned estate, Mount Holly, to the individual that discovers the hidden room that contains the blue pages of this document, hence styled the Blue Testament of Arave. It is my firm belief that the challenge of uncovering this secret far outweighs any other measure of worthiness, and thus I entrust my beloved home to that deserving successor. Without regard to the years that may pass or their familiar connection to my descendants, who may have incidentally assumed the position of the estate in the interim. In the event that any of my relations or future kin are living in the estate when this worthy successor locates the Blue Testament, measures shall be taken to ensure their continued residence without fear of eviction or forced removal. The estate, of being of generous size, is more than capable of accommodating multiple parties without inconvenience. It is with the understanding, however, that preparations for eventual relocation be made, as such leniencies will not be afforded to subsequent generations. I do hereby constitute and appoint my colleague and fellow practitioner of architecture, Quaterus Alicia's Aaron of Trinsdale, the exclusive charge and office of executress of this instrument. If ever the 46th room of my Mount Holly is discovered and the Blue Testament of Arave be delivered unto her hands, or any of her descendants, I do ordain that they shall bear sole dominion and discretion to override and render null any and all prior arrangements heretofore made in my stead, or in the name of my seed. I trust in her and in the generations that follow her to fulfill this role faithfully, in steadfast adherence to the wishes laid out in the foregoing pages of this document. Lastly, I leave a final message to my worthy successor, you who have reached this final room, you who have unearthed these pages hidden amidst the blueprints buried beneath cryptic words and the prophecies of the past, you who have spent countless days wandering the chambers and passages of your own curiosity, scouring for clues, hoping for answers, striving for that which you knew might forever elude you, to you, for whom satisfaction is a fleeting companion, to you, who stands now at the end of your journey, triumph, exhausted, and justly proud, to you, I grant that which in life I have given to no other, my esteem, in witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 16th day of April, 1952, Arave of Mount Holly. Is that it? Of blue. Wow. I think I did it, guys. I beat the game. And with that, we are out of time for today. I think I did it. Even though I didn't really complete everything, I think that is the end. However, we're not done. We still have a last trophy, a trophy of drafting. We will continue blueprints. And I believe, excuse me, we are or have reached its end. We've inherited the estate twice over. Or thrice over. We have done 3 different challenges, 3 different levels of completion. And yet there's one left to 100% Steam achievements the game. And until that is done, we shall continue. But for now, on an almost somber ending, I shall leave you all. Adieu. Until Wednesday. Goodbye.